Hello and welcome. The first Polkadot auction has started, so let's check the fight between Acala and Moonbeam and what this could mean for contributors, and I will also introduce Manta Network, their use case and their Crowdloan conditions and rewards. Thank you for subscribing. The officially first Polkadot auction has already begun, and what's more, the ending phase of the first auction is already ongoing. So in this ending phase, lasting for 5 days, the precise moment determining the winner of the first auction will be retroactively determined. At the moment, Acala is in the lead with the total bid 27.5 million DOT, and there is no doubt that either Acala or Moonbeam will be the winner of the first auction. So since we are already in the ending phase and that decisive moment can be even right now, quite certainly both Acala and Moonbeam have already contributed all their team DOT, and also all venture capital companies and backers have surely contributed so that Acala and Moonbeam can bid with the highest possible bid. Acala today received several huge DOT contributions shortly before the ending phase of the auction started. Thus, I believe we won't see any really huge one-time DOT contributions to any of these projects anymore. You can see why I keep repeating to delay your contribution, because it can happen at any moment that so far profitable Crowdloan will suddenly turn into Crowdloan providing much lower reward and return. I think many retail contributors are still delaying their contribution till the very end of the auction so that they know as accurately as possible what reward they will receive per DOT. I also think that for some less experienced Crowdloan contributors, FOMO will kick in towards the end of the auction, as they will likely start believing that they are missing on something really big when Acala collects, let's say, 35 million DOT. I also think there is a chance that Acala might throw in some new bonus during the last days of the auction in case Moonbeam gets in the lead again. Acala really strives to win, and if Moonbeam gets in the lead, they will not just wait and watch Moonbeam to win the first parachain slot without taking any action. Acala core team certainly has some ACA reserves in their treasury for bonuses if the situation requires that. I have decided that I will wait with my further contribution to either Acala or Moonbeam till the very end of the auction. The bidding in the first auction ends on Thursday, November 18th, so I will delay my further contribution till November 17th, because on this day there will be a quite high certainty that during the last few hours the reward won't drop significantly anymore. And now Manta Network. Manta Network is a privacy-preserving protocol for DeFi built on Polkadot. Manta will provide high cross-chain interoperability, which means Manta will support all Polkadot's parachain cryptocurrencies and stablecoins. The two main products of Manta Network are Manta Pay and Manta Swap. Manta Pay will offer on-chain private transactions of any Polkadot parachain assets. The users will be able to privately transfer DOT and Kusama, but also wrap Bitcoin, ETH, as well as tokens of other parachains on Polkadot to any wallet address on Manta Network. Manta Swap will be a private decentralized exchange. Manta Swap will enable users to swap and trade various major cryptocurrencies like DOT, KSM, ACA, Mover without leaving Manta Network. That way, all these private tokens will remain on anonymous wallet address. Basically, the biggest benefit of Manta Network will be that Manta will offer truly anonymous transactions and will preserve the privacy of your wallet. The thing is that almost all crypto blockchains, including Bitcoin, but naturally also Kusama and Polkadot, are pseudo-anonymous. Pseudo-anonymous means that your wallet address is public and accessible to anyone. When you trade or transfer Bitcoin, KSM or DOT, you don't give away your name, sure, but everyone can easily look up this Kusama or DOT address on Subscan to view its balance and all transfers. Therefore, once someone connects the specific Kusama or DOT address with your name, at that moment your anonymity no longer exists. Everyone can find out what is your balance on this address and where and how many tokens you transferred. And this is naturally the case for all other crypto blockchains, besides those which preserve privacy and enable anonymous transactions. So that's where Manta Network comes in to solve this lost anonymity problem, as Manta will enable absolutely anonymous and private crypto transactions. I believe there will be a huge demand for crypto on-chain privacy and for anonymous crypto transactions, as mainly the big companies and institutions simply don't want to give away which assets they own and transfer. Institutions holding crypto assets will seek to preserve their anonymity and privacy, and this is exactly what Manta Network will enable. In one previous Manta community crowdcast, Kenny Lee, co-founder of Manta Network, was describing that in 1 to 2 years, anonymous on-chain transactions using Manta Network will be easily switched on by a simple toggle on-off button in your crypto wallet. Thus, I believe the use case of Manta is extremely strong and useful. Manta community is also very big. For those reasons, I personally rank Manta amongst the top 6 projects on Polkadot. But how about their Crowdloan rewards? Is it also any good? Let's see. First, let me say that I think Manta has been playing with us a little bit with those initial Crowdloan rewards announced a few days ago. In that first Crowdloan rewards plan, Manta announced that each dot contributed to their Crowdloan will be rewarded with a fixed reward between 4 to 5 Manta tokens. Given that one Manta token could be trading around $2 to $3, that original fixed amount 5 Manta tokens per dot would bring a very low initial return. I simply suspect that Manta announced that initial low fixed reward per dot on purpose, so that now they can say they carefully listened to the community and therefore now they come up with a much more attractive reward plan so that everyone can now FOMO in their Crowdloan. So I am convinced it was the strategy of Manta core team from the very beginning. However, that does not change anything on the fact that the updated reward plan for DOT contributed to Manta's Crowdloan is much more generous now. Manta allocates 15.6% from the total supply for Crowdloan rewards. The total supply of Manta tokens is 1 billion, so 120 million of Manta will be allocated for base rewards, 30 million will be distributed to Crowdloaners who will participate in the Manta Pay liquidity event once Manta Pay launches, and 6 million Manta tokens are reserved for Binance early bird contributors. The contribution cap of Manta is also quite okay, 30 million DOT, so that is more than 3 times smaller contribution cap than Moonbeam's. Thus, since the allocation for base reward is 120 million and 30 million Manta is allocated for liquidity event, in total 150 million Manta tokens for rewards, and the cap is 30 million DOT, the minimum guaranteed reward is 5 Manta tokens per 1 DOT. And as with any other Crowdloan, the smaller total DOT contributed, the higher Manta reward per 1 DOT. So far Manta has collected 2.8 million DOT. As long as Manta's total DOT remains under 12 million DOT, the base reward would still be 12.5 Manta tokens, which would be pretty good, I think. Even if the initial price after listing is between $2 to $3, the price can more than double in the few months after Manta is launched, and since Manta Crowdloan rewards will be vested over the course of 96 weeks on a block-to-block basis, the initial trading price of Manta token really doesn't matter that much. Manta also offers early bird bonus, which is 5% on the top of the base reward, and also referral bonus, which is 2.5% for both the referrer as well as the referred contributor. Manta has launched this very user-friendly looking Crowdloan website through which you can simply contribute your DOT. Up here you connect your DOT wallet, here you enter your DOT contribution. Here you can enter a referral code to get the 2.5% bonus in Manta tokens on the top of your base reward. If you wish, feel free to use mine referral link or code to get this bonus. You can find it in the description. And here is your estimated Manta reward range. So base reward per 5 DOT is 20 Manta tokens, early bird bonus 5% and 2.5% referral bonus, and the minimum reward from liquidity event is 5.4 Manta tokens. So in total, the minimum guaranteed reward per 5 DOT contribution would be 26.9 Manta tokens. Then you click on Contribute and sign the transaction with your DOT wallet. Here on the right you have a nice overview of all your contributions as well as your referral history. To get your own referral link, up here click on My Referral Link and you will copy your referral link to your clipboard. You can share it with others to get another 2.5% Manta bonus on their DOT contribution. And there is also another small bonus, Manta NFT. Everyone who receives the referral bonus, so both the referrer and the referred contributor, will receive an exclusive Manta NFT. Naturally, this NFT won't have any high value, but it is a nice bonus and will go well with Acala Crowdloan NFT. In conclusion, Manta Network is a very decent project with quite a big community and extremely useful and very much needed use case. There are only very few crypto privacy preserving protocols, so to be honest, amongst all those DeFi blockchains, I'm really hoping Manta will find its strong position in Polkadot ecosystem. As long as Manta collects at the most 12 million DOT, the reward will still be pretty good, I think. Those 12 million total DOT will be a break-even point for me. And to get Manta NFT and 2.5% Manta bonus, feel free to use my referral link. I believe it might happen that as the great amount of DOT will be already bonded in Acala's and Moonbeam's Crowdloan, other strong projects, however, with much smaller hype, such as Manta, Darwinia or Hydra DX, might collect much smaller total DOT and thus provide better reward ratio and return. If you have any questions, please ask them in the comments. I will answer all of them and also join our Telegram group. Thank you for watching and bye bye.